Not long ago, Cases introduced a new graphics image called the Skull Hat. First on a guitar bag and then on a cymbal bag, and it took off, so we added a stick bag and a snare bag and even put it on one of our graphics practice pads to the delight of young and young at heart musicians throughout the land. Cases loves kids, and as a company of music makers, Cases likes to try and do its share to help expose kids to music equipment. So we grabbed some skull hat guitar bags and tied in with the Mad Hatter Ball here in our own hometown of Petaluma, California, for the benefit of an organization called Mentor Me Petaluma, a nonprofit that puts responsible adults together with kids at risk. The Mad Hatter Ball is Petaluma's party of the year, and the Cases skull hat graphic was a perfect fit as part of a fundraising auction and raffle in conjunction with our friends at the Alvarez Guitar Company, who donated no less than 6 guitars for use here and in future fundraisers that involve kids. This was indeed a night of nuttiness and fun as pent-up Petalumans broke out of the house after a long, wet winter. We snuck in through the back way here and found ourselves in the silent auction room, and you can believe us when we say there was nothing silent going on here. The party was in full swing, and the bidding was hot and heavy in support of the kids. Mentor Me Petaluma was founded in 1999 when a group of concerned parents, teachers, and community members noticed that some students were falling through the cracks. The organization has grown since then and is becoming a model for other mentoring organizations throughout the country, having won 2 Best Mentor Program awards from a local newspaper 2 years running. 2 of the Alvarez acoustic guitars were featured right next to the main stage, supported by our very own Cases skull hat graphics bag. The hats were everywhere, one bigger and weirder than the next. Back in the auction room, one long table reflected the fact that Petaluma is, indeed, the gateway to wine country. There was also gift certificates, jewelry, original art, vacation trips, autographed photographs, hand-painted scarves, and another Cases guitar case, the Old Glory hardshell, donated by the Petaluma Phoenix Theater Center, left over from their guitar gala that took place a couple of weeks before, all for the kids. Back in the ballroom, Gin, the featured band of the night, was in full swing. Gin's alternative, almost gypsy-sounding brand of rock has resulted in them being voted the best band in Sonoma County, and they were really working hard this evening for the kids. Alvarez and Cases were not the only NAMM member music industry companies who helped sponsor this important fundraising event. Another Petaluma neighbor, EMG Pickups, was also a generous donor, and EMG's president, Rob Turner, inventor of the active guitar pickup, was also there. This is Val Richmond, executive director of Mentor Me Petaluma. We'll leave you with her words of wisdom from an earlier interview as we watch her preside over what turned out to be an evening we will never forget, all for the benefit of the kids.
You know, statistics have shown that mentored children are less likely to take that first drink or join a gang. You can be a mentor. Experience the joys and rewards of mentoring. This is a mutually rewarding relationship. It's just as wonderful for the mentors as it is for the mentees. I guarantee it'll be one of the best things you've ever done in your life.